Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing 99 Nights in the Forest once again. This time, instead of telling you how you can get gems, which I previously talked in my last video about this game, now I'll be showing you how to get as far as possible and to win. Obviously, first we need to talk about the classes. There are tons of classes, and which one should you pick? First of all, Jason, do not buy the camper. Even though I bought it, it was only because I had 10 gems, and it'll never really help you. So you should save up to get maybe medic if you're more of a team type player, and if not, after you buy medic, you should save up for alien, brawler, or berserker. After you have one of these, then I would say recommend to try to get assassin or pyromaniac or cyborg. That is the classes you should hope for. That's the progression where you should be doing. And for this, I will be doing a solo game, and I'm going to be talking about what should you do at the start. First off, you need to be productive about your time. The amount of time that you spend in a video, wait, why did I say video? I don't know. The amount of time you spend at the start is very important, because right now it's really easy, and you want to get as much stuff as possible, because later in the game you might not be able to get stuff as easy, because you're going to need to worry about all the mobs, all the stuff, your fire. But right now you could just chill and just try to go as fast as possible. Get that fire to level 2. Get a bunny foot and a wolf pelt, and you should be good for the first day. Also, you're clicking montage bum 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 bum. Also, you're gonna want some defenses. Make sure to try to place. Just get your fire right away. Now I'm gonna try to get a wolf pelt. Let me snipe this wolf. And boom! Now that we have both of our items, now you're gonna want to get looted up. So try getting a flashlight, go over there, get a fishing rod, and you can fish if you need food. Grind materials, get your next crafting bench level, and you should be good. You want to get all your stuff, yeah. So now we have a flashlight. We're gonna check that off the list. Also, yeah, get these materials. You want to explore, because exploring is like the best way to get stuff. So yeah, we're gonna put this, eat that. So yeah, now we're gonna want to upgrade our crafting bench level to get level 2. Then I think we're just gonna want to explore the rest, or maybe I don't know, if you want to be more productive, you can maybe try getting your next fire level. Right now, though, I would recommend getting your next crafting bench level, because your fire is not going to go out anytime soon until there starts being rain. But there's not going to be any rain anytime soon, so you won't have to ever worry about that. So yeah. Also, you're going to want to try to put all the saplings near your fire, because then you're going to be able to harvest them really easily. So yeah, now that we got the next crafting bench level, we're just going to want next. You're going to want to try to get as close as possible to level 3. Level 3 still isn't that hard. This is still the part where there's no danger, so don't worry about going outside, because the only danger is the wolves, but if you don't go near them, they won't attack you. Night is approaching, but you also don't have to worry about that, since the deer, I'm pretty sure the deer does not spawn on the very first day. And if so, he is very slow, and that's why I said you should get a flashlight the second you see that lighthouse. Also, the houses are very important since they hold chairs, although most people know that, yeah, these chairs are overpowered. Tons of wood. We just got 15 wood right there. Also, hopefully we get a good sack. That would be really clutch right now. Please, good sack. Bandage. Pretty useless, but okay. We're gonna get all our stuff once night. So for now, you just want to go back. It doesn't really matter. See, as you can see, the deer is right here, and I'm pretty sure he will not attack you. Yeah. So just make sure, so don't ever worry about getting that. Now that we got this, I'm just gonna wanna grind the rest. And yeah, we're gonna keep on trying to get level 3. Just keep exploring. We're like Dora the Explorer. Let's go. Clicking montage. The axe is so bad. And you just wanna put this near. Right now, we're not talking about defense since we don't really need any defense right now. And plus, most of the defense methods, such as the tree method or just the log wall, which is basically the only 2 defenses, or if you don't want to grind a ton of wood, you could try using shelves or wood vein storages, which are also pretty good methods. But all of those, except like the shelf and the other method, takes a good amount of time, especially the log wall. And so now this is good. We got into it. Now we're gonna want to put this in good sack. Put this in, and then get a good axe. Now that we have 2 of these, you can start exploring a little bit more, since we don't really need to worry about anything. The pelt traders arrived. Now, this is when you want to start exploring more. Now that we have good stuff, as you can see, day 2, this is pretty good loot. And, ooh, wow, we already got a good find, a fuel canister. Going deep out means you're going to get more loot, so it's really good. Because, see, another big amount. If you just take one, then you can just leave. You don't really need it all. You don't need to fight them. If you do, that's why I brought alien class. You could just shred them. Ray gun, and boom, he dead. Ray gun is very, very good because most likely you're not gonna get. If it is really bad if the aliens appear, but think about it this way: guaranteed chance to get a ray gun. I think that is pretty good. Also, yeah, make sure to go into these bathrooms because I'm pretty sure there's always going to be at least one chest in here. Maybe not, I don't know. But literally every single time I went into one of these bathrooms, I found at least one chest. I don't know if that's like certain, but now let's go back to the fire. We got a ton of stuff. Again, if wolves are chasing you, you don't need to fight them. But I want to, because why not? I love to be mean to the dogs. Also, yeah, this is pretty easy to do. This video might be long because the game. So just put all of that in there, and now we got 2 of these, and now I'm gonna craft a farm plot. I recommend farm plots quite a bit because they are very, very productive and they give a ton of food. And if you get the biofuel, it can also turn into a extra fuel source. So highly recommend getting at least a couple. You don't need to because I do admit it does take a lot of wood. But most time, when you're going late game, wood isn't that much of a problem once you have the strong axe or you have lumberjack, maybe. I'm assuming that you might have. Also, you just want to be careful. Don't die. Like, you never want to try to do stuff that you cannot do, such as I know that right now you should not try to rush anything, since there's no reason to do that. You just want to take it slow. There's still no danger, so you could just chill, get chairs, whatever you want, and then you could, after you feel safe, such as maybe you have some type of iron body, some sort, then you could start going. If the deer is chasing you, don't worry. It's pretty easy to deal with him, and you just need to go in first person. This works every time, and then you could just but I highly recommend going in first person since it is very, very good. Also, if you get desperate, make sure to eat raw food, because even though who take damage. The damage is very, very low, and it's still actually a pretty good way to get food if you don't want to cook it or if you're far away of some sort. I really recommend if you get if the aliens appear, that is very, very good. The aliens are one of the best ways to get weapons or get overpowered. So hopefully the aliens will appear. If your run does not, it's fine. That's the whole reason why I brought alien class, to make sure even if they do not spawn, I'll be fine. Maybe want to lure these guys away. Then you just want to kill them. Okay, now I'm gonna take these two trees, which I was trying to get from and we're gonna mine them. And let's go. Got some of this. Then we're just gonna want to bring the sapling, because you know, why not? The sapling will not hurt, and just make sure, yeah, you want to grind this out. Okay, now put this all in the food. Okay, there are many ways to deal with all your problems in this game. I haven't gotten a rod yet, so I think I want to get a rod. You need more XP. Okay. Now, I would say, yeah, you should always be outside, even during the night, until the deer is chasing you, all the way up until like day 10, I would say. Because even at that high, because the deer is still very, very slow. Oh, so it doesn't really matter. I do not like you. Die. Yeah. Okay, now, this is very, very good. Please give me a spear. I would be very, very happy if you do. A rifle. A rifle is very, very good. Make sure, always use your rifle if you need it. If you don't have the ray gun, the rifle is like your best bet, because the rifle is pretty ammo efficient, saying that if you get only like 6 bullets could basically kill a bear, I'm pretty sure. So it's a lot more bullet efficient. Like, I would rather have 90 rifle bullets than 90 revolver bullets. So even if you only have like 30, that will be good, since 30, most likely you're not going to run out if you have 30, and I think 30 is a good amount. I'm just going to try and get some materials. See, as you can see, exploring, look at how much loot I'm getting. Rifle ammo, all these screws, all these fuel. You get tons of stuff by exploring. Always explore. This is a perfect example. Ooh, and the kid is going to come. Bandage. Okay. Also, around day 3, day 2, if you really feel confident, you should maybe try to save the kid. Wait, this is the second kid. Some other ones joined in. No. They aren't that much of a problem if you have a ray gun. Oh wait, I forgot. So you can, I'm just gonna start sniping them. Maybe the deer will appear. Hopefully the deer does not appear. The deer did appear. The deer did in fact appear. And you would die. I have just died. But you get the general idea. The only reason I failed was because of alien class, and I slowed down. And you should just be doing this the whole game, and I think that's going to be our guide. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed this.